So as we move into these proportions, we kind of see that there's a pattern to this. What we really need to do is just cross multiply the 10.4 times the 6, and then just divide by the remaining number, which is the 9.6. So we can just take care of this all in one step here. So let's just do 10.4, multiply the diagonal numbers together, times the 6, get that answer, and divide by 9.6, the remaining number. And we end up with 6.5. So x equals 6.5. So if we look at this next example, notice how the 4.53 and the 4.26 are diagonal of each other. We want to multiply those diagonal numbers together, and then we want to divide by the 15.35. Notice how, again, it says round to 4 significant digits if necessary. So let's multiply the diagonal, which is the 4.53, times the 4.26, get that answer, and then divide it by 15.35. And notice how that one goes out there. So 4 significant digits means to kind of round to the fourth place over, counting the whole the one there. So we're going to have then rounding to the thousandths place, I believe. So 1.257, and that 1 would tell me to keep the 7. So let me double check on significant digits there. So I'll pause for a second. So yeah, every one of these digits here is important. So we do have 4 significant digits. So that actually tells us to round to the thousandths place there. So our next example, solve the following proportion. Notice how, again, the 1 and the 3.5 is our diagonal. 1 times 3.5 is still 3.5, and then we want to divide that by the 19. So 3.45, if we divide that by 19, that's going to give us this. So I don't recall where it wants to round to. So let's say it rounds to 4 significant digits again. So in this one, we would just use the 1, the 8, the 1, and the 5. This here would not be included. So we actually have to go out to the 10,000ths place. So that's where the 5 is. And the 7 would say round up. So x here would be 0.1815, but we actually round that up to a 6. So if that would be 4 significant digits in that situation, we would not use the leading 0 there. So that takes us through 18, 19, and 20. So just double check on question 20. I forgot that we actually are dealing with dollars here. So dollars, it's round to the nearest cent. So that's the hundreds place there. So if I round to the nearest cent, that 8 would actually round. So that 1 would tell me to keep the 8. So this would actually round to 18 cents. So yeah, since this is money, money gets rounded to the nearest cent or hundreds place, nearest penny. Sorry about that. I wasn't paying attention to the dollar sign.